Well, here we go. PB Ace mid-motor project is, I guess we could call this the official, well, my official attempt at a prototype. This thing is all set up. This now has the Cat XLS long belts installed. All these parts are still just 3D prints. Will not run this hard at all. I don't run anything hard, but I just want to make sure this thing doesn't do anything crazy. But that belt, the Cat XLS belt, works perfect lengthwise. I do not care for that belt being so close to the motor, probably just barely riding across it. It doesn't feel like it's gonna do anything, but we don't want that. So I may make this let me see, I may make this bottom pulley a little smaller or move it up just a bit to give me a little bit more gap over the motor, because that position there is kind of fixed unless I want to rotate everything. I guess I could rotate everything down, but that would be a pretty major change to my parts. I'd like to not have to do all that, because then a bunch of other things have to change. Anyhow, kind of sort of as expected with the Cat XLS belt, this upper pulley isn't necessary. So probably the final part won't have that. Not real crazy about these screws I use for to hold those eccentric bearing carriers in place. But yeah, everything's all adjusted out. Let's give it a little spin. I got one hand as usual, but this thing is it's alive, man. It's a car again. You know, unfortunately, we won't really get to test this thing full out before we kind of commit to having those aluminum parts made. So if there's something really undesirable, unfortunately we won't really know until it's kind of a done deal. But and I know I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, I only got to drive this car once anyways. Maybe, well, once in the dirt, once out here in the parking lot. So I don't have a lot of experience with it. I don't know that it was that it's going to be a whole lot better off with the mid-motor design. I feel like part of the issue I was having that day on the baseball field with it not steering very well is that there's literally no weight over the front wheels, and it just felt really floaty when you kind of got on the throttle, the steering. I don't feel that here, but we're really not giving it a lot of throttle. Not to mention the other thing, can't really get on this thing too much because all these parts are so soft. It's just all PLA material, so I know that chassis is still flexing quite a bit with that upper brace, and which means that that belt tension is kind of inconsistent. So sorry, these shadows are pretty intense today. So you can give one little good lighting. But I don't hear anything grinding or it doesn't seem any less stable than it was before. It is pretty dang quick, man. Holy shit. Having trouble seeing today. Let's get one more pass and end this while I'm still. Wow. Man. Not slow, which is something I usually have to say. Oh, dude, I'm pushing my luck. After that Optima Mid disaster, I'm kind of bummed out about cars. Get one more. Oh, dude, I can't see. Well, I guess the takeaway here is that this damn thing works. And I think we got lucky with it. So yeah, PB8's mid motor prototype is alive. See you guys next time. Take care.